Johar, welcome to another video. Today we are here in Dubai, United Arab Emirates for the COP28, otherwise also known as the 2023 United Nations Climate Change Conference. While the leaders and delegates negotiate over the next steps required to keep the global rise in temperature under 1.5 degrees Celsius, I would like to bring your attention to another group of people that get sidelined at such conferences, the indigenous peoples. It is crucial to understand that indigenous peoples are not only on the forefront of climate change, but also essential contributors to climate change solutions. Indigenous people can play a very important role in the global dialogue on climate change, as they serve as both guardians of unique ecosystems and invaluable repositories of traditional knowledge. Even though we constitute about 5% of the world global population, the indigenous people protect more than 80% of the world's biodiversity. With a deep connection to their lands, indigenous communities often act as stewards, preserving biodiversity and sustainable practices that contribute to ecological balance. Their traditional knowledge, passed down through generations, holds insights into adaptive strategies for thriving in challenging environmental conditions. Moreover, indigenous communities are often disproportionately affected by the impacts of climate change due to their reliance on natural resources for sustenance and cultural practices. Change in weather patterns, loss of biodiversity, and environmental degradation directly impact their way of life. Recognizing and incorporating indigenous perspectives into climate change discussions is essential for developing holistic and effective solutions. Indigenous knowledge contributes not only to climate resilience, but also offers alternative approaches to sustainable living that can benefit the broader global community. Indigenous people can contribute significantly to the fight against climate change through their unique knowledge, practices, and stewardship. Here are several ways in which indigenous communities can play a crucial role. Traditional land management practices. Indigenous people often practice sustainable land management practices that preserves biodiversity. Traditional practices such as rotational agriculture, controlled burns, and selective harvesting contribute to ecosystem health. Cultural connection to nature. Indigenous cultures often emphasize a deep spiritual and cultural connection to the land and its biodiversity. This connection fosters a sense of stewardship and a commitment to maintaining the ecological balance. Forest conservation. Many indigenous communities reside in or near forests. Their sustainable forestry practices, such as agroforestry and selective logging, contribute to maintaining healthy forests, which acts as vital carbon sinks. Traditional ecological knowledge. Indigenous communities possess centuries-old wisdom about sustainable resource management. Integrating traditional ecological knowledge into climate change strategies can enhance the resilience of ecosystems and communities. Preservation of indigenous languages. Biodiversity is not only ecological but also cultural. Indigenous languages often contain a wealth of knowledge about local ecosystems, including the uses and characteristics of variant plant and animal species. Many indigenous communities live in isolated and often highly biodiverse areas, where living in balance with nature is crucial for survival. The traditional management of these areas using indigenous knowledge and practices has proved to be sustainable. As a result, ecosystems and species on indigenous managed territories are often less degraded than others. At the same time, We indigenous people of the world cannot do it all by ourselves. Let's see how we can all contribute in this global fight against climate change. I have 3 R's for you. Number 1, responsibility. Responsibility towards Mother Earth. Number 2, respect. Respect each other and all life forms on this earth. And number 3, recognition and representation. Recognize that there is no solution to the climate crisis without indigenous peoples. If you want to thrive and survive, partner with indigenous peoples. They are the guardians of Mother Earth. Johar.